ไทยชื่อว่าองค์หนึ่งด้วยนะได้เป็นแอคหนึ่งใช่ไหมถ้าลองแปลเป็นภาษาไทยจริงๆอะถ้าแปลเป็นภาษาอังกฤษโอ้ my god วิวสวย
Whoa, V. You get your beauty sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that corpo's biomon. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
เช็คเมลข้อความแบตเตอรี่รถใหญ่ระวังโฆษณาคุณกำลังถูกโจมตีออโต้ฟิกเซอร์ออกไงวะซี
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
โอ้โดนลงไปตายแมวอะเดินอ้อมหมดอะก็ได้วะ
Oh, no, no, no.
เพื่อความปลอดภัย
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's
อ่ะ
do this.
ลองหน่อยอะ
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
เอาไม่ต่อยแล้วเอา
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside of Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kaboom. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
อะไรกระทืบเด็กดื้อ
V, your sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot.
Let's have a look.
อ๋อเนี่ยนะปืนพก power อันนี้ก็น่าจะเป็นกระสุน
Thanks a lot.
ปึ๊บอัพเวลหน่อยดีกว่าอัพเป็นตัวละครอัพอะไรดี ความใจเย็นนี่น่าจะสายสเตลเลยร่างกายนี้น่าจะสายปูประชิด การตอบสนองนี่สายปืนกลป่าวอุ้ยเปลี่ยนนี้ใหม่ด้วยโอเคโอเคโอเคโอเคดูนี้หน่อยในร่างกายกูควรเริ่มต้นอัพจากตรงไหนก่อนเนี่ยความสามารถทางเทคนิคเฮ้ยนี่มันก็เรียกว่าเดวิดมาร์ติเนส ใช่เลยไหนดูหน่อยดิมีอีสเตอร์เอ็กอะไรที่พอกูรู้บ้างเฮ้ยอันนี้ในอันเนี้ยเอ็ดรันเนอร์ป่าวะหัวหน้าเดวิดสนุกแล้วกูสติปัญญานี่น่าจะสายแฮกเลยความใจเย็นมันเรื่องอัพอันนี้ก่อนใช่ไหมโอ้นี่เป็นสายบู๊เลยอะเอาความสามารถทางเทคนิคอันนี้ดีกว่าอัพเลยแล้วก็ถ้าจะเริ่มต้นสายแฮกนี่มันยังไงวะเนี่ยเริ่มต้นสายแฮกก็น่าจะไปสายสติปัญญาเลยก่อนแฮกลดอัตราฟื้นฟูแรมนี่ไงสายตาบนฟากฟ้าอุ้ยนี่แจ่มเลยโอเคน่าจะประมาณนี้ก่อนเก็บปืนไงวะเปลี่ยนเป็นมือนี่ไงเนี่ย
The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade.
ไปหาแจ็คกี้กัน
Woman of the hour. Jeez, it took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand. Work with him.
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but old deal's riding on you now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
No, really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
เรียกรถกดวีโอเค
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
Okay.
Factory new.
รถมาแล้วเนี่ย
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Dock. Anchica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
ยุคสมัยนั้นยังใช้รถดีเซลอยู่เนี่ย
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
มาถึงแล้ว
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's
เอ้ยไม่ใช่
undusting your.
เอ้าไอ้เหี้ยเกมเด้งเอ้าไซเบอร์พังแอสแฟลตไอ้ป้ามาแล้วโอ้โหนึกว่าจะสมบูรณ์ไอ้เหี้ยยังมีเกมเด้งอยู่เฮ้ยเซ็งจริงๆเลยขอเวลาเข้าเกมใหม่แป๊บโอ้ยเล่นต่อมันให้ถึงไหนเนี่ย
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier?
ใครจะไปรู้ว่าไอ้เกมมันจะเด้งเนี่ย
Kujira or the whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research.
So sweet.
โอเค
Really gets me, you know.
ยังอุตส่าห์มาตรงนี้โอ้ยบ้ามาบุกเกมเด้งโชว์ไปแล้วหนึ่ง
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
แล้วกดเดินกดยังไงวะ
the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
What are you?
Do you truly believe
เอ้ากดใช้ยานี่เฉยกดผิดความปุ่มไปมั่ว
Maybe. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
ๆอ๋อแถม
Please.
ใช้ยามีคูลดาวน์ด้วยได้ใช้เรื่อยๆไปบ่อยเฮ้ยมีน้องแมวขอเล่นกับน้องแมวหน่อยสิน่ารักแมวน่ารัก
Malone drops his guard.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
ถาม
Met
ก่อ
a
น
new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
โอ้โห20,000 กว่า
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the
ไม่มี
eggs
เงิน
later with
จนจัดเลย
interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
เรียบร้อยขึ้นเขียงเตรียมตัวโดนคุณหมอชำแหละ
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
ใบหน้าเดี๋ยวอันนี้มันไม่มีนี่สงสัยอัปเดตมาใหม่ปริมาณไซเบอร์แวร์รับได้สามารถเพิ่มได้ด้วยเลเวลรับทักษะบลาอ๋อไม่ได้จำกัดว่าใส่เฮียอะไรก็ใส่เหมือนรอบที่แล้วโอ้โหเมื่อก่อนนี่เรียกว่าใส่ยับมือโอเคระบบผิวหนังอันนี้เป็นเกราะใช่ไหมเกราะใต้ผิวหนังโอเคที่เหลือก็ไม่มีเงินไม่มีให้ใส่ระบบประสาทไม่มีเงินเฮ้ยอันนี้โหต้องอัพสกิลเดวิดมาร์ติเนสมาก่อนหรือนี่กด F อ๋อบอกเลยว่าอะไรตรงไหนโอเคกูเรียกสกิลเดวิดมาร์ติเนสไว้ก่อนชอบดูเวอร์ชันอนิเมะมากโอเคทำได้แค่นี้เงินโอ้ my god จนจัดเลย
Mark 1, like I said, decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea.
ต้องไปหา
On the tops of
เวลาฟาร์มเงินหน่อยละ
disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always.
ไม่รู้จะรู้สึกอะไรกูเป็นคนเล่น
They ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
สแกนวิก
It might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
เฮ้ยมาตรงนี้มารูปซะหน่อยเอาสิริมงคล
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us out.
ไปคุยกับคุณเด็กสเตอร์เดอชอน
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
อันนี้คืออะไรอะข้อมูล Net Runner โอ้ย NCPD ไม่อยากยุ่งเลยดูเลเวลสูงมากเลยอะจะไปท้าต่อยตอนนี้ก็ใช่เรื่องตอนนี้เรายังนิวบี้อยู่ขอเวลาฟาร์มก่อนโอ้เปิดฝั่งนี้ด้วยรถหรู
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask
ใน
you
อนาคตคนมันว่างไงว่ามาตัดแขนใส่ทองเล่น
would
เนี่ย
you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple.
client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
ใครมันกดกูมาไว้กำลังนั่งดูเพ
Some
ลิน
brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
แล้วก็ข้ามข่าวเลยน่าจะไม่มีอะไรคุยกันแล้วงั้นมันไม่มีให้ข้ามหรอก
Thing this be. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
อ้าวแล้วมึงไม่ไปอ่ะ
Contito's a big deal.
จอดรอดูอะไรอยู่
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
โอเคแล้วก็โทรหาเมลิสเตา
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your
มัน
number.
โทรติดไว้จริงเลย
You misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nah, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
เนี่ยอัพสกิลหน่อยก่อนจะยืนเน้นรอบสังหารความคล่องแคล่วและความสามารถในการหลบหลีกการโจมตีของคุณอัพไปสัก5แล้วกันแล้วค่อยไปต้องอัพสุดสายหนึ่งเลยเพราะว่ามันจะเก่งทุกสายไม่ได้เท่าที่จำได้นะนี่คืออะไรอ๋อโอเคติปัญญาสายแฮกเลยสายแฮกคือง่ายจัดเลยอันนี้คือแฮกรถอันนี้คือฟื้นฟูแรมเอาอะไรดีวะเนี่ยโอเคระหว่างนี้ขอไปฟาร์มหน่อยดีกว่าบาคิวโอบีคิวเทจัดเลยเอ้ยหิวเฮ้ยลองหนเย้ชิปเซ็ตเหรอถ้าต้องกดอ่านชิปเซ็ตกดตรงไหนวะนี่เหรออ๋อนี่ไงมีแยกอันนี้ไว้อันนี้เลยโอเคอันนี้โอเคทำอินเทอร์เฟซดูง่ายเยอะ
Investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Fuck me.
มึงปะเนี่ยเปิดก่อนได้เปรียบน้อง
What the fuck is going on?
เฮ้ยเขาปรับท่าวิ่งแล้วนี่หว่าจำได้ว่าช่วงแรกแขนแม่งแขนกลางเฮียอะไรก็ไม่รู้โอเคอันนี้น่าจะเป็นเควสเสริมไว้ทำทีหลังโอ้ยมันหลบอันนี้มันพริ้วอันนี้มันพริ้วโอเคอ่านชิปไอชิปหายโอ้พอแล้วมั้งขี้เกียจอันนี้สุดท้ายก็ได้เดี๋ยวค่อยพักขอหยุดพักเขาเรียกเปิดก่อนได้เปรียบไปน้องสตันแบบล็อกขาไปด้วยยัดแม็กอะไรหมดโอเคอ่านชิปเสร็จแล้วก็ส่งข้อมูลให้กับเรจิน่าโจนส์
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
Not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
โอเควันนี้พอแค่นี้ดีกว่าเอาไว้เล่นต่อทีหลังก็ได้โอ้โหยังไงเกมนี้เล่นยาวๆอยู่แล้ว
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard. But now you're gone and leaving nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading you